we need a better streaming service, or maybe we should make a backup sort of thing, or at least, find some sort of, capturing thing. But anywho, that's beside the point. My point is, there's a lot of damage. And no, so, what happened last time is, some fightings.
Okay, I did the math.
Okay, you did the math. By the way, that was 5 hits. I haven't done the crit roll. But let me explain what happened. Fara confronted her ex, Gulliver. Gulliver was, being chased by a mob of implants led by their boss. And the implants, chased them down. Fara, took some hits from the boss that did pretty good damage, as well as his 4-tailed compatriots. Fara took them down as well. They're all pretty weak, but they're so numerous that eventually they'll all sort of hunt down and get Fara. So yeah, also right now Gulliver is receiving a beatdown.
Yeah, we're at 24 right now for Gulliver before the crit.
And don't count the sneak attack damage in the crit.
The crit is 7, so that's 14 plus 10. That's 34.
Plus, is 15.
Huh?
So, I rolled the sneak attack damage separately.
Yeah, you told me not to include it in the crit.
Okay, so...
So it's at 34. If the sneak attack damage, does that not count with damage reduction, or...?
No, it does count with damage reduction.
Okay, then it's 34.
34. Alright. Gulliver's isn't looking too good. And, Boss Implin's turn. He's kind of not, happy about, his situation. So, he's gonna throw another punch at you. And...
I got one.
He, is gonna get one more attack, and then he'll slip like an idiot. Yeah, he tries clawing at you, and he slips over the blood of another implin.
Blood of a comrade.
And he is on the ground, flat-footed.
Fantastic.
It'll take an AP for him to get up.
Alright, so I can try to hit him with my axe, take one step over, and then do my sonic note, and that's all within my 3 AP.
Okay, go for it. And you will get an extra D6 to sneak attack.
A nat 20 on my hit.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And then here is my damage.
Roll your damage and then give me an extra D6 in sneak attack.
Roll 1. So that is a 36 plus...
37. Minus is DR4. And this is the first time you hit him. So, that's 33 damage altogether.
He's still practically prone, and now I have to roll for her sonic note, which is 1d20 plus her charisma plus her social, which is a 9 plus a 4, 13, I believe. Hold on.
Roll it.
Charisma plus any skill points.
Alright, roll it.
I think it's a plus 13. Is that plus 13? Because her skill points would be your social, right?
Yep. Her skill points would be the social. Okay. Her social skill, when you roll it, you add your charisma in. But if it's the skill points from your social.
Okay, because it says charisma plus skill points, so it would just be my social, essentially.
Right. Go for it. Roll it.
Okay, let me bring it down to 9. 21.
Alright. You actually managed to beat everyone's fortitude. Then 20 feet, so that's a good,
Poor Gulliver is in it, but he's used to my singing, as you said.
Yep, roll. Oh, he's still gonna take damage. He's not feeling. Look, loud noises are not very good when you're feeling sick. Okay.
26 plus charisma.
Doesn't matter for these guys.
Which is a 1d6 plus 4. So I did 6 damage to the boss, and with damage reduction on Gulliver, it's insane.
No, he doesn't get the.
He -4.
He doesn't even get his damage. It's because it's targeting his fortitude. He won't get that damage reduction. So.
Okay, so a 10 on both. But Gulliver, I'm sure we can heal him up. She's gonna feel bad about it anyways, so, you know.
And -10 for him.
Much of these.
He's at 2 health.
At least we knocked out most of them, and now Nicola knows very well that, oh, my fiance is here.
Is it Farah? And he shoots the one in front of him. Hits. And then notices the big one.
Still prone.
He's actually asked, is that one... Oh, is that one, dead? By the way, Nicola has a voice now. Okay,
no. But it'd be nice if I could get some help.
Oh, right away. And he, how many feet away is...
I'm pretty sure he's got at least 3 AP, right?
He used his first one, and now he's going to take 2 shots at a -2. Because the range.
Mm-hmm.
Hit. And and gun jam. So that was 3d6 plus 4. 9.
5.
Oh, and then he gets an extra d6 of sneak attack. So 7 damage.
It's going to take a full AP for him to get up from being prone, right?
Yep.
Awesome.
He gets up and he tries to go in for his next attacks.
Alright, he's got to be 27.
Oh, wait. He can't, Oh, he can't do his normal attack as usual. He's gonna make 1 attack. That's a hit.
Mm-hmm. So this is his normal attack, just a normal, like, I tried to punch you, no power attack anything, right?
No, this is a power attack.
Okay, great. But he can only do 1.
You can only do 1.
Okay.
1d...
What's the damage?
1d6 plus 10. 14.
-6. 8.
He lands 1 blow. And then notices that all his men are dead.
All the men are dead. Hold on.
Oh, man. Becca's family's ruining this game. Tried real hard. Let's see if we lost that file. Let's see. Okay, wait. Oh, no, we didn't. I see it now. We didn't lose the file, people. We're okay. It just means that I'm going to have to divide this episode into 2 parts. Becca's sister's talking. Well, folks, I just want to say that this episode is brought to you by apples. Apples. They're red. They're delicious. They may or may not carry horrible diseases or razor blades. Apples. They're good for you. If they have razor blades in them, you could say it's a great source of iron. By the way, there's a person in this room.
Hello.
Hey, Jenna. Do you hate me?
No. Mostly hungry.
I give you food. You're still hungry. This is what I get. The internet's gonna see this, Jenna. They're gonna see this abuse. They're gonna call the police.
No,
You're gonna go to jail, Jenna.
No, you're going to jail. You're not feeding your girlfriend properly.
Yeah, well,
It's supposed to be fed 5 times a day, Connor.
you're eating me out of house 5 times a day? 3 fucking meals, Jenna.
That is a lie, and you know it.
The worst.
I love you.
I love you too, but you rank slightly above cancer in the worst category.
Wow, Jesus Christ, dude. Fuck off.
I'm sorry. I mean,
No.
you know, I don't even really mean that.
No. Still, you're a dick.
I mean, that's not wrong.
You're a dick.
Okay. Man, I really wish Becca would come back.
Oh wow, talking to me must be so stressful.
It is. I'm
I'll
joking.
get it back, guys.
You gave me an open opportunity, Jenna. Oh, hey, Becca. We interrupted our session. I interrupted the session to give a sponsorship message and talk to Jenna. By the way, Jenna, I love you very, very much. You're adorable. I'm a dead man. So, anywho.
We need another girls' day out, Jenna.
Yes! When are you free?
You can talk about it after the stream.
No!
I am free Tuesday to Thursday this coming week. Though I think we might be doing Pathfinders on Tuesday or Thursday, so I'm open Wednesday.
You know what? I get out of class at 2:50, so after that I'm good.
We can totally hang out.
Yes.
Awesome. I'll text you about it later.
Yay! See, that wasn't so long.
So, this guy, realizing that most of his troops are dead, he is going to activate a little ability of his. He is going to take a step back. Oh wait, you only have 3. I guess he'll just stay there and do it. He is going to activate a bit of a rage ability. For the sacrifice of his defense, he's going to take a -5 penalty to all his defenses. He is going to increase his damage by +5.
Great. Great.
Yeah.
I just checked my health. Great.
Yeah, Nicola's looking fine.
This is fine.
This is fine. Gulliver's.
I know what I'm doing next round.
Alright, and I actually believe it is your turn.
Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is take one of my health potions.
Alright. Drink it.
25% of my health gets increased.
Alright, how
What
much
is 25% of... 25% of 65. Calculator.
Roll that calculator. For
What would it be, like divided by 4?
yeah.
16 and a half. 16 and a quarter. So what, 17 or 16?
16. Give yourself 16 health.
And then she's going to try and hit him twice.
Alright, you guzzle a potion down. And I presume you do your own sort of little battle cry. He's like screaming really loud right now, like "Grrrr!" I'm presuming.
Well, I could just try to hit once and then boost up my singing to try and help out Nicola at least. I can't hear anybody.
Yeah, I'm here.
No, okay.
Sorry, it's
I
quiet.
don't think adding anything extra will do much, so I'm just gonna hit twice.
All right, go for it.
28 and 26.
Both hit.
Fantastic.
Roll your damage.
5d6 plus 4 twice. 21 and 19.
All right, so that is 17 and
15. I think, because damage reduction is -4, right?
yep. Nicola has to
Take 1 action point to unjam his gun.
yep. And he's going to move in closer to get a better shot.
And get 1 more shot in.
Yeah.
Well, meanwhile, Gulliver sits there and pukes over the fact that he's surrounded by about a dozen or so.
It's a gore bath. Nicola manages the hit. He moves in closer. Sort of approaches sort of like SWAT sort of style, just sort of like almost like with his gun pointed down. Sort of dives sideways, takes a shot. And
why do I imagine that in his head he was humming the Mission Impossible theme song?
Yes, he probably was. If that movie was starring Spalm Sprues. Space Tom Cruise. And it thinks,
Space Cruise.
by the way, the entire time he's holding that little brainy implant. It's like, boss, are you gonna be okay, boss? And, now it's his turn.
He's not gonna be okay, little nerdy implant.
So, really what that power is that he gets a,
He's probably gonna end up hitting Farah. A lot.
He gets a bonus on his damage rolls. So he's going to go and miss. Miss.
Nope.
Hit.
Yes. Alright.
And so 1d6.
Plus 15, I believe, because it was a 10. And he
Yep.
said it was plus 5 to his the damage.
Yep. 21.
-6.
15. So he misses the first 2 times, sort of clashing against your axe, the pull of your axe, until finally he sort of takes his hand, sort of puts it sort of flat, and stabs you with his claws in the gut.
Yeah. What a great date this has turned out to be.
Yep. Your turn.
Right. Well, I'm going to try and hit him for 3.
Go for it.
Farah's angry. Any of those hit?
All 3 hit. You had to roll above a 20 in order to hit them.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
Add that damage all up. -4 to each, 25.
Hold on, I've got my calculator
17, 15. So 1's plus 4, 40.
25, let's see, it's -4, right?
Yep.
20, 19, 17, plus 14, so it's 56.
Alright. Well, you did more
Let
damage.
me double check that just in case. And then 4 times 3 is 12. Yeah, 57.
Yeah, -4 to each one. Yep. He is very, very dead. Do you want to describe how he's killed, or do you want me to?
She's just using her axe, man. She's angry. This thing is probably in 2 or 3 pieces by now.
You swing your axe, in sort of a graceful, three graceful twirls, sort of spinning around. One diagonal cut to the top half of his body, another diagonal cut to his midsection, and a third towards his waist, and another towards his legs, and he just splits into three pieces. And he drops his little brainy implant.
The little brainy one.
And his hand opens, releasing him.
Bear just looks down at the little thing.
Thank you for releasing me, sir. Madam, I'm sorry. You're very scary. He has little teal eyes.
These little teal eyes.
Yeah, he's a little blonde.
It hasn't done anything to hurt anyone yet.
Yeah, it really hasn't. He's actually
He's kind of a brainy guy who was being held against his will, right?
yeah, pretty much. He's just sort of forced to go, yeah, boss, yeah.
So essentially forced to be the yes man.
Yeah, he's forced to be oh my god, Gulliver.
The brain to his bronze.
He was forced to be Gulliver for a little while. And
Bear's just gonna be like, just kind of pick him up.
he's like he's a little scared at first, thinking that you're going to squeeze him to death, because that's the only experience he's had, being picked up. But after realizing that you are a gentle soul, are you going to be gentle to him?
Well, yeah, it's just kind of more like staring. You're kind of cute.
He nuzzles. He gives you a hug.
Oh, all right. He sits on her shoulder now.
Alright, and Nicola is like, you're gonna keep that?
It's just there. It's cute.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just fair. It looks obviously smarter than the other ones.
That's what I'm worried about.
I'm already friends with another one. Remember Ruff?
Russ is a different race.
Wait, sorry. Well, I'm already friends with something that could have been a lot worse.
I guess. Gulliver sort of like, he's like going, ew, 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 blood, 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 ew.
She's
like,
going to sit there and sigh and go, well, since we're all here, Nicola, honey, this is my ex.
How much have you told Gulliver about your ex?
I have told Nicola probably.
Nicola
probably
about
told him
Gulliver.
quite a bit about Gulliver.
To the point, like, how often? Like, to the point of nauseum, or just sort of like. And how far into detail will you go into about,
Well, she kind of had to remember when she had to explain what the sea urchins was.
Oh, yeah.
So he probably knows quite a bit about Gulliver at this point.
This one. I remember you told me about this one.
Yeah.
Should I?
He's the reason all of these things started attacking us.
I'm real sorry about that. Oh God, what did you do to him? Looking at the boss.
I cut him with. I used my axe. This is about the same kind of stuff I used to do.
I know, but I didn't get to. I usually didn't watch. Oh God.
You're just there. Well, now you know.
This marksman's lessons really paid off. Oh God. If you excuse me, I gotta use the little bird's room.
And despair. Can I do a stupid bird thing?
Sure.
She's gonna just take out like a cloth or something from her bag and throw it over his head. Nighttime.
God, I don't. What does that do?
With birds, it's nighttime. He goes to sleep.
He falls asleep immediately.
The bird thing.
Please note, Farah, that if this happens to your character, you
technically it would be a fortitude save.
I will roll a fortitude save for Gulliver. You are subject to the same saves, by the way, or to the same sort of fate. You have to beat.
Because I remember when we used to own a bird, when it was my mom wanted it to stop squawking, she would throw a blanket over the cage, and in about 10 minutes the bird thought it was nighttime and would go to bed.
Yeah, so for this, Gulliver's fortitude is 15, by the way. And so I rolled with a +5, because it's 10 plus his whatever his modifier is. So, Gulliver then, takes a big,
Yeah.
Yeah, he just sort of gets covered in the blanket, and he's like, What's good? Nicholas, like, this explains a lot of the times we've slept in the same bed.
Yeah, it's a bird thing. That's why I never sleep with the covers over my head.
She would never wake up if they were removed. God. So, you still want to do that date, or?
Yeah, of course. Just now, what do we do with him?
Which one, Gulliver or the little guy on your shoulder?
Gulliver. I'm keeping the little guy.
I love how you're keeping an Imblin.
I'm keeping him. He's cute. He's tiny. I'm pretty sure it's sitting there going, "My savior."
Pretty much. Nicola.
He's now become her pet.
Nicola's clearly kind of
for him.
Nicola's clearly kind of disturbed by this, but he's like.
Well, he did like the fact that she wasn't an average woman.
Yeah, but this is a little like. I have a Burmese tiger as a pet. Ain't it cute? It's like fully grown.
At least I'm keeping it until I find him a better place to live.
Alright.
It means now Farrah's going to need a sheep for this little guy.
Yep. God.
And a name.
And a name. I don't have a name. The boss usually called me the brainy one, but then he beat me up if I tried to talk.
Alright then. We'll think up a name.
You can leave me out of this one.
Of course. But first, what do we do with him? Looking down to Gulliver. Should we just leave him here and have him be the reason all these Implins are dead? Because it kind of is his fault.
Then Gulliver just sort of realizes, Nicola realizes, wait, isn't there a hotel nearby? He is not aware. So. He is not aware that the hotel you're speaking of is the brothel.
Does Farah know this?
You clearly read the sign that said brothel.
It's there. Well, it's a brothel, but I guess you could call it a hotel.
I guess we can leave him here. Like, do you have any money so we can, pay for his room?
The unicorn thing paid me 1 million gold.
What? Holy crap. Alright, then you're covering dinner.
Yeah, sounds fair.
By the way, I'll go split Cecil. I love you, dear. He,
It's okay, fine. It's fine, really.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're not mad?
Yeah.
Farrah's actually very mad.
Gold. It's like what is 100 gold out of 1 million?
So,
$100, whatever.
so you drop him off at the brothel, and a big, let's say, one that if you knew her name, it would most likely be Bertha. What a cute one! I will take special care of him.
I'm just blinked a few times. Is this like a really big woman? Like, not like
She looks like she looks like the Venom version of you. You know how Venom's like a bigger, badder version of Spider-Man?
Okay, so this is like the bigger, uglier, has a weird mole that you can't explain, kind of.
Yeah, she's still Zazu.
Okay. It's just Farah kind of just sits there for a second and grins and just, yeah, take extra special care of him.
Oh, goody! My struggle!
It's just, I'll even pay you a little extra.
You hand her how much gold? Extra.
Well, how much is it? Well, how much is it right now?
It's $100.
I'll give her an extra 100 to be extra special.
Well, Gulliver's dead. I'm kidding. He's dead. He's fucking dead. No, I'm kidding. So, you go on that date.
Well, first off, I should probably explain to Bertha, like, this is my ex. Be extra special.
Okay.
So you can make sure the implications are there.
She goes, Bruntilda! And an even nastier bird woman.
Yeah.
You thought Bertha was bad. Let me tell you about Bruntilda.
Farah's grin gets even wider. Just thank you, ladies.
By the way, they still have green hair just like you.
So they're based off of the same parrot?
Yep.
Fantastic.
I like to imagine that they actually might be cousins of yours that you're not aware of.
That's fine. But yeah, no, she's just grinning like a bad woman. She's like, thank you, ladies, so much.
They'll come to your wedding, by the way.
Oh no, I'm sure Farah will invite them.
God.
But she'll probably pay for their dresses.
They'll be the bridesmaids. Okay.
Or I'm just like, this is fantastic. You guys are invited, but let me pay for your dresses so I know what you're gonna wear.
So, I have Marina. Does Farah have sisters?
No, she has 2 brothers.
Okay, so...
She's the middle child.
So, your bridesmaids are most likely Marina, because she's the only other girl you really know.
Yeah.
Blanque.
No. Blanque could pull off an excellent bridesmaid. I think Farah would do that just to see Blanque in a dress.
I'm a beautiful woman. I don't know what you're talking about. So.
I'm pretty sure if she makes friends with other girls along the way, but as of right now, you only really need a maid of honor, and as of right now, that's Marina.
Yeah. So. And the ring bearer was going to be Blanque. Who's this little fucker?
I'm afraid he'd steal the ring. Are you kidding? The ring bearer goes to Guy.
Wait, the little guy? Wait, the little guy or... Oh, the ring bearer is Guy? You're actually afraid the little guy is going to steal the ring? The little Implin would totally do it.
That long?
Look, even though he's a brainy Implin, you are actually the first creature to show it, not pain. Just not even compassion. Just not instantly torturing it.
So it's essentially just like the I love you. Like, I will be forever your little Implin, like Doug. I hid under your porch because I love you.
Pretty much.
So Farah has no reason to actually worry about this little guy doing anything.
I mean, you know, there's
It's gonna
always
be
environmental
enlightening.
factors.
Environmental?
Like, you know, Blanca, you know, throwing a newspaper at it maybe once in a while.
Well, nothing that'll actually, like, seriously hurt the little guy.
Yeah, like, if, you know, you gotta raise him right. It's like any kid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, Farrah's a mama bird. There's a lot more character development than I thought I would get this episode.
You're gonna have to help me stat a tiny brainy implant.
Yeah.
And then I'll have that down on Farrah's
By the way, he's actually a lot tinier than your typical implin. Something tells you...
At 6'2", it fits very nicely on Farrah's shoulder.
Oh yeah, this thing's like maybe a good 2.5 feet tall. It's actually quite young for an implin. And they don't live very long, I'm gonna let you know that right now.
Okay, they live to be like how long?
Implants, they usually live the 40 years. But they usually die before then.
Okay.
Because, you know, they get killed pretty easily.
Yeah, but as of right now, tiny little brainy implant, if Farrah takes care of him almost like a little pet, can live to be 40.
Alright, I'm gonna roll a... I'm gonna roll a d20. What's your charisma mod?
4.
Let's see how well this date goes.
My social skills is a 9.
Oh, well... I rolled
That's
a
okay.
19.
Still
It's
23, that's still pretty good.
plus 5, you know, that's pretty damn good.
28.
Yeah, so... Your date goes really well. You get... Give me a food. I was gonna say pizza.
But now that Nicola knows how much is in her bank account.
He's a gold digger.
Probably more of just like, oh god, I haven't had real food in ages.
What do you mean it's not dehydrated?
One quick space taxi over to a nicer restaurant.
Yeah.
So they get
What
real food.
How much do you guys drink?
Probably enough to want to go find a nearby hotel. Not the brothel.
God, what do you do with the fucking implant?
He gets his own. He gets another room. He gets his own room.
You trust him enough to... You trust him...
Stay here. You don't leave this bed, and you can watch TV.
Roll diplomacy. Roll your social skills plus diplomacy.
I'm just kidding.
Wait. This little
They
thing.
probably drink, but not that badly.
Okay, so do you? God, I
Enough
don't.
to both still have to take a taxi back.
Okay. And he's like, he's a little bit tipsy because he's not as, you know, full of constitution like you are. He's like, a little guy on your shoulder is a little cock block. We all had sex. The implant's just like, what? Don't put this on me.
It's just fair. Just going, well, I don't trust it on its own just yet. I mean, it only just got freed.
It's a mistake, Farah. You could clear that he can't handle his drink for the life of him. It's one of the things Nicola is not known for. He's known for his genius intellect, but weak liver.
It's just, honey, you're drunk. I wouldn't want to do it anyways.
You know I'm sexy. You throw him in the cab.
Put him in the cab. Get him home.
You give the driver a tip.
Oh no, but they're in the same station. I'm pretty sure she can walk Nicola back to the ship and tuck him in, just be to his team and just hi there, I'm his fiance.
That's
I'm just tucking
nice.
him into bed, and then we're gonna go.
They're all really awkward because he doesn't talk about his relationships a lot.
And that's okay.
Like, oh my god, there's a girl aboard the ship. You can clearly tell that the crew is all guys.
They're probably all just so used to just talking about manly things. And then a woman shows up.
Oh no. Oh god, girl. Oh, our weak male intellects. They all kill themselves. I'm kidding. No. So you go
It's
home.
more of like they're just being, she's just being nice and friendly, telling him, I'm just tucking him into bed. We just went on a date. All's will be fine. I'm gonna go now. If I hear that you guys drew on his face again, I'll be a little upset. But make sure to send me pictures.
You see one guy put away his marker.
So you didn't hear that last part of the sentence?
What did you say?
I'll be a little upset, but make sure you send me pictures.
You hear a pop of a cap. Alright, and there goes, you go home, I presume?
Yep. I'm gonna, implants are kind of like gnomes, like really troublemaking little gnomes. I'm gonna look up a gnome name generator.
Yeah, I guess, because I'm like, my original intention of them was being a mix of goblin and halflings, and then I realized that's just a gnome.
I only want about...
So, we can name them off mic, or, off stream. If you want, we can work on them then. Farah?
Yeah, I'm just looking through a generator now, just like looking for something cute. Oh, I like this one. Sparkwit.
Alright, write that down.
I'm writing it down. His name is Sparkwit.
Sparkwick. Does he get a last name?
What did the generator put down? The generator put down Jinx Steel. Oh. This was the whole thing that the generator gave me.
Alright, maybe a different last name, I don't know.
Yeah, different last name, but I do like Sparkwit.
Sparkwit. Alright, so another session ends with Farah gaining basically an animal companion.
I have to draw. Okay, I need to go to the image of implants again, because I'm going to draw this little guy. If you can give me a picture of the boss, because it looks like you drew him in his hand.
Yeah, I have a picture of him on DA.
Okay.
So, he's just...
And Farrah's going to give him a little outfit and everything.
Okay. So, that is our, adventure.
Yay.
Farah, you go home, you heal up, and, you get word that you're going to a funeral.
Oh, well,
Find out next time what that's all about.
it's just kind of like a funeral. Well, I know it's not Gulliver. Damn.
So, we'll leave what happens to Farah next time. This has been Boosh
And Becca.
And Becca. And Becca, who did you play again?
I played Farah, or Fat Songbird.
Alright, and I was the DM. And we had a lot of fun. And, wow, I think we just came in at right under 2 hours. So, yeah.
Yep.
Good Scream. You can find me on DeviantArt, Tumblr, YouTube, obviously, Facebook. Becca, you can find on DeviantArt and on Tumblr. We've set our links. I'll have links down in the descriptions to where you can find us. And for that, I bid you all adieu.
Goodbye.
Oh my god, I just realized that I had an intro today that wasn't interrupted.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I feel so good. Alright, bye everybody.